Hello. We're just going to do well, I won't say quick, but a few games on Mega Drive selection this afternoon. I'm really tired because I haven't actually been to bed all night, so I'm going to just do a little bit. Good morning, Quebs. How are you today? Or good afternoon, good morning to you anyway. I don't know what it is for me. I've still not had any sleep since Mario Kart, so I won. Thank goodness. And the judge also told me something else I could do to perhaps get a little bit more. And I appreciate your thoughts. You and Flip Flops who were thinking about me. I do appreciate that. I was very highly strung about it. But I got there. So it was good. I walked in and there was a judge, a doctor and some kind of psychologist on the panel. And the judge, to walk in and look at her, she looked like she put Judge Judy to shame, I swear. But she was alright and she ruled in my favour, which was good. So there we go. Right, press any button to start. Let's get started with this. Alex Kidd, yeah, let's play Alex Kidd. We'll play Alien Storm, shall we? That'll be a bit better. So did you sleep okay in the end, Quebs? You didn't have a problem sleeping? You weren't too tired? Like I said, I've not slept. I haven't slept since last night. Just before I streamed. Actually, that could be a little bit louder, I think. Maybe not much. Just a touch. Well, I think when I was in the court, the adrenaline was pumping so hard, I was awake. As soon as I finished the court, all of a sudden, like somebody threw a blanket of tiredness over me. But I don't want to go to bed. It's only 3 p.m. I don't want to go to bed yet. So I'm going to stream for a few hours, and then I'll probably go to bed after the stream. Let's rewind that. Let's have that again. Without pressing the wrong button. See, I've played this game enough to know what they're going to do. Go do some shoot 'em up. I was thinking about playing some Torchlight today, but I just thought if I play that I'll be asleep. I've got some coffee, but I've just had some coffee, but not that it ever does me any good. I can drink coffee and caffeine doesn't affect me in the slightest. Except if I have too much, then I get jittery. Come on, you friggin' aliens. So you're already starting, you're winning. Okay, Quebs, I will do that. I've only got 2 alerts at the minute, so it shouldn't be too bad to redo them. So what does this update fix then? Apart from the, is it the things you told me about the other day, or is it a new one completely? Is it like the random thing and the being able to edit out your name, new username? Oh, okay, you wanted to make it so that you didn't have to update, you didn't have to read your alerts after every update, I guess. Come on, I can use these on them. What's she doing? Climbing his ass? That's what it looks like. Alright, well as soon as I get that changed then. Sometimes if you just get in your zone, if I get in my zone with games like this, I can do quite well. Because this is one of the games that I play if I'm doing like all-nighter. I'm tired often when I'm doing those. I'm not tired enough to sleep. Kitsu, hello, how are you doing today? I haven't got enough power to zap them. Go on, chat translator. just get them out of the way. There we go. I'm going to shoot up the grocery store now. I'm doing okay. It went well this morning. I had to go to court for a tribunal. That's what it was, and I won that, which was good. And the only problem is I haven't been to sleep since last night. So it's now 3 PM, and the last time I went to sleep was at 6 o'clock last night. I woke up at 6 o'clock last night, so I'm just winding down a bit before getting some sleep this evening. So I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, if you put too many of those Bill Gates in, the chat translator picks up on it as well. Those Bill Gates emotes that you got. Dang. You know what to do, Quebs, if you want to put track translator on your stream, don't you? You know how to do it. You just go onto chat translator profile, you just click on it, and then you go into the chat and just put !join, and it'll join your channel. That's all you do. I'll probably sleep this evening. I don't want to go to sleep too early, because if I go to sleep now, I'll be awake again at 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, and so I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking about going to bed about 5. It may mean I'll wake up whenever I finish streaming, which will probably be a bit later than 5. It may well mean that I'll wake up a bit early, but I can then get myself back on track. I just couldn't sleep last night. I was too wound up about this hearing this morning. What time is it now? It's 3:15 PM. So on a normal day I would not be tired at this time, but I've been awake since about 6 PM last night. So I haven't slept since Mario Kart or any of that lot. I guess not. I guess that means I get to keep my commissioner. I don't get to lose my commissioner grade after all. It's quite funny because before we went in, I told you my sister went with me, and she was allowed to come in to the hearing room with me. And they told me before we went in, they told us if there's anything that she wants to add, let me talk first, let them ask the questions to me, and then she can talk afterwards. But she said she interrupted something, and the judge told her, please Mrs, do not interrupt. We will tell you, we will come to you with any questions you might have at the end. So she got told off a little bit. Anyway, oh crap. I'm going to do some golden axe now. I only wanted to do a little bit of that. Like a warm up. So where are we? Golden axe. Might or magic? Might or magic? Magic, I think. Oh, come on. See, I can rewind now without getting the fun police calling on me. Because I've got immunity. Oh, come on, you're still not dead? I'm going to put it down to me being tired as opposed to being crap at the game. I was also funny, Quebs, twice I had to stop myself yesterday. I had your stream open when I was streaming, but my stream couldn't hear it. I had it muted because it just would have clashed. It would have sounded awful with both streams open at the same time. So I only had yours open so I could hear you, and twice you said something and I answered you. And I said, you know, Quebs can't actually hear me. See, also watch a stream now because when I go to sleep, I don't know when I'll wake up. I should be out like a light, so I don't know when I get the chance to stream. It probably would have been like a 2 o'clock AM stream, and nobody will be up at 2 AM to watch. So. We can do push to talk if you like. I mean, it was alright for me. It didn't bother me. I just obviously didn't want it on my stream because you'd hear the Mario game music and everything on my game, and you'd hear it again on your stream, which would just sound like a mess. I can put up with it when I'm playing because I do it anyway. When I'm playing just on your stream, I have your stream open and I have the game on, so it doesn't make a difference to me. The only thing is I had to turn my desktop audio down because I got the alerts routed through my desktop audio, you know, the sniper alert and all that lot. So obviously people couldn't use those, and they could, but there wouldn't be any sound. Because I just got them routed through desktop audio. Well, that's why we said not to do the open mic anymore, isn't it, Quebs? Because there's no point in doing it and feeling uncomfortable about it. I mean, I had to stop. We were always saying, "Oh, sorry," because I guess it's like when you've got two people presenting a TV show. They've got a producer or somebody organising them, and they've got organised scripts so they know what to say when to say it. We obviously don't have that. But I suppose squad streaming would be the same, wouldn't it? I don't quite know how that works. Our sworn enemy Death Adder is in this castle. We'll take a shortcut through the turtle village. Will we now? Let's go. Well, we can either do the push to talk, in which case I only have Discord open, I won't have your stream open. Well, I won't have the sound up on your stream. Or we could do like we did last week. I'll just have your stream open, you'll just do your stream, I'll just do mine. And we'll do it that way. Oh, the gnome, at the end, where you whack the gnomes. Those gnomes are really awkward to whack. Just like these are, but that could be something to do with the fact that I'm tired. Dang. Oh really? Okay. I'll try opening it now, but I can't download anything because it will just make me drop frames. But I'll open Steam up. I keep forgetting because somebody else, I think it was Pharaoh, said he was going to send me a friend request in Steam. But I only open Steam up when I'm playing a Steam game, and I haven't played one lately. If I start dropping frames, I'll have to close it off. Let me have a look then. Ah! Fantastic. And I'm not going to download it now because it will just make me drop frames. Well, thank you, Quebs. Does that mean we can get some multiplayer game ground going? Cool, you spent your money last night then? You know, this court case is quite nice because it means that we won't get it every month, but the first payment will be backdated, so I'll get like nearly £900 like that, which is nearly £1,000. Which is nice. I do love taking the government to court and winning. But there you go. Because both my sister and I thought I probably wouldn't win it, to be honest with you. NES Encyclopedia. Okay. SNES or whatever. This... Oh, come on! You get off that dragon or whatever it is. Because it's dangerous with you up there. This game really brings a whole new light to things. I didn't know it was possible to actually kill skeletons. I thought skeletons are already dead. Your Mario Kart career peaked last night. Before you started streaming, I did a practice Grand Prix, then I just unlocked a load of cars. Because I haven't done that. I should do that off stream, really. The village was on the back of a giant turtle. The turtle takes us south across the sea. Yes. See how far we can get. See if we get the old Death Adder. I think on Golden Axe 2, I've got on him. Got the Death Adder. There's 2 times you fight him. You obviously fight him. Well, obviously you fight him right at the end of the game, but you fight him a little bit earlier as well. And I think that's the one I've got to. The earlier fight. I don't really want to be on that dragon, but I just don't want them on it. Oh, poor little gnome. Poor little run. Now you can, if you're really careful, just fight one of these without activating the other one. But obviously if you have to start jumping around... Oh! Poo. It'll actually be quite interesting, Quevs, to see you play Zelda 2, because I don't think I've really... Obviously I've seen it, but I've never really seen it played in detail. I actually have it on the Switch in the library there, but that was another thing I was considering playing today. I was considering playing Link to the Past, but I decided just to go through here. Because I don't really particularly want the stream to be very long today because I'm too tired. I just need some sleep. Now, well, this court is... I have to go to the doctors tomorrow, but I'm not as nervous about that. My blood pressure was too high when I went last time. I'm going to have it redone, rechecked. Preferably without doubling up on my medicine. You guys sound like my wife with her books. She's got bookcases full of them and she still hasn't got enough room. She loves her books. I'm not a big book reader myself, but she does. Vicky loves them. And this isn't as bad as it looks. Oh, you're into manga, yeah, stuff like that. Bitsu. There's me saying, oh, it's not that bad. Dang. I got full magic anyway, so... That was the boss, I didn't even use any magic on it. We've gone in close to the vicinity of the castle, but the way is blocked by enemy lines. We must dare the fiend's path to reach the castle. Why did I not use my magic on that boss? It would have made life a lot easier. Oh, webs. Ah, dear. I'm getting through these very quickly. There may be some gain ground play today. If I get through them too quickly. Yeah. Do you think we should practice that off stream before we actually start streaming it, or? Just stream it one day? Yeah, obviously it won't be, well, you're working anyway, but it won't be today because I've got to download it. So if I do Game Ground today, it'll be the one up here. But I'm assuming it's pretty much the same game. But yeah, we can completely do that. I have no worries about that. I mean, I'm assuming multiplayer on Game Ground just works as you'd be one of the other characters running around on the screen as well. I'm assuming we'd both be on there. I like it on here because you don't have to use all your magic at once. So if you get a little bit of extra magic, you can... Sometimes the AI is stupid and they walk off the edge, but you obviously have to be careful because you don't want to fall off the edge yourself. Okay, well I'll try it out. I'll download it and try it out sometime off stream, just to test it. And if everything's good, I'll stream it sometime. And is it easy to set up a multiplayer? You don't have to muck around with it, or do you have to muck around to get it to work? Or do you just go on? Yeah. Okay, just pick a game the same way that you do there. Okay. After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. I feel like I'm getting sick. Oh yeah, they entered the wrong campground there. Indeed they did. I show no mercy. My skeleton. Well, I've got some really strong lemony scented incense up there. I've not lit any of it yet. I don't like these skeletons at all. They're quite unpleasant. It's really weird because you know how I was watching somebody play Dark Souls yesterday? Well, every time I watch somebody play a game like that, it makes me want to play them. But if they're anything like Bloodborne, it was so difficult I just couldn't do it and I just got annoyed with it. Somebody told me they're not quite... The game itself is not quite as difficult as Bloodborne, but the bosses are. The bosses are hard. I got to a mini boss on Bloodborne and that was linking impossible. Well, it can't have been impossible, but it must just have been. Dragon time. But like Game of Thrones, that. But that was easy. We found the enemies were using the ancient ruins as a base we have destroyed, and now we leave for the enemy's headquarters. Like I say, I watched a couple of streamers play Dark Souls 3 and both of them took ages to do it. I'd have really been pissed off if I'd have got thrown off that edge, considering none of them was going off it. But as I didn't, there's no need to get stressy. That's what my ex-girlfriend used to say to me. Stressy, stressy, stressy. And I would feel like saying, oh, stressy, stressy you, for fuck's sake. I'd get pissed off about something and she'd go, now then, don't be stressy. And that made me even more annoyed. Hence the fact she's my ex-girlfriend. Me and my wife tends to just leave me alone. Unless I really piss her off, then she'll have a go back. But most of the time she'll just say, look Simon, just go and calm down, talk to me when you calm down. And usually it don't take long and I don't talk to her. And sorry sweetheart, I didn't mean to upset you. And it'll be a bit of that. I do love my Vicky. And it does, I don't like it when things, it doesn't happen often, but when things do get a little bit upset between us, I don't like it. And she's not in the best of health, and that worries me as well. Oh, she just loves you, Quebs. She just trying to take care of you. Kind of sweet, really. Yeah, Vicky was trying to play Mario Kart a couple of goes last night, but she couldn't control it very well. She's not played on the Switch before. She used to play on the Wii U, and she was trying to do a tilt controls thing, and she was just in the wall, and it kept booting her because she kept going up the wall. So I said, I'll tell you what, sweetheart, practice offline, off stream, and then come back sometime when you're a bit better, and then you can, because she is really, really good at it when she puts her mind to it. To reach the enemy's castle, which is blocked by high mountains, we reluctantly decide to march through the crappiest cave in the game called Dragon's Throat. It's a horrible place. Horrible skeletons, followed by horrible lizard men, followed by even horrible lizard men. If horrible is even a word. Good morning, Pharaoh. How are you? Are you home today? Ah, good. You get to see your wife again. Oh, by the way, Pharaoh's going to help me and Gary out in Neverwinter sometime, which should be good. I know Ray's invited me to join you guys the other day, but I said I'll probably be streaming. And by the time I finish streaming, I know you played a little bit afterwards, but you see, I only saw you and Flips on, and I thought you and Flip Flops on, and I thought to myself they were probably just playing against each other. But I didn't realise that I weren't actually friends with Ray's on there. I am now, but I weren't at the time, so I couldn't see that she was on. So that's why I didn't join, because I thought it was just you and Flip Flops playing with each other. You're all getting good. I tell you what, TPM caught me off guard. I thought I was going to play it. I played it last Wednesday, didn't I? And he requested that he asked me if I would stream it, and I said yes. So we did that, and I thought I was going to be playing against somebody who wasn't very good at it. But oh no, he's a master. He is. Oh, okay. Well, if I'd have known, I'd have joined you. I was asking around with, what did I do? No, I watched the TV program. I was screw the TV program. Let's get some Mario Kart. That's why I sometimes look, and if I see a few of you guys on at the same time, I'll go on and I'll join a race up with you, and I'll just hop onto your Discord, see where you are, whether you're in the voice or whether you're in the text part. And just hop on there and so I can see what you're doing. Yeah, I might have to change the alerts because I've got the alerts set at everyone. So I think I might just have to change all the alerts so they're just at me. But then, yeah, I don't always monitor Discord unless I'm using it either. But I just have to keep an eye out for you. If I see you on and I see you playing, well, I probably haven't got much health left, to be honest with you. Because like I said, the other night I would have joined you, but I thought you came in my stream and said that you'd finished playing. She said that somebody rage quit, and I said, oh, okay. And then you came in my stream and told me that, and I thought you'd finished. And then I looked to see if you were still on, and I only saw you and Flip Flops on, and that's when I thought, oh, they're just playing against each other, so I won't bother them. And then I didn't realise that Raze was there as well, and that you were all in Discord. Otherwise, I'd have come on. I think I'm going to change my mind to that as well. Because I don't need the everyone alerts. Usually, oh, I'm streaming here, I'm streaming there, and I look on Twitch to see who's on. Because I don't actually make a point of watching anybody. I just watch who's on whenever I'm. I watch you a lot, Quebs, because I like your streams. I watch Real Life Dinosaur a lot because I like his streams, and there are other streamers I watch as well. We've passed through the long red hot cave and found the castle standing in front of us. And do you know what? Without even thinking about it, I've done that cave. It does happen, but not always. I told you, this is a good game to play if I'm tired. I seem to perform quite decently on this tired, which is why I'm playing it. Yeah, I got to sort, and then I can have Discord open all the time, and I can just get a ping if because I don't even have it on my phone anymore. But it just seems so weird that I just haven't been to sleep since last night, since Mario Kart. I've got one Discord channel that I'm a member of, and they're active. Their message board is very active, and I ping all the time. And very rarely do I get added, tagged or whatever in that one. Well, I'm still kind of finding my way with Discord. All mine is at the moment is a general message board, a chat channel which I'd only use if I needed to actually talk to somebody, and a promote yourself stream channel. And a channel where I get notifications of my streams. Stream sniper. Yeah, the mount will run away after a while. Sometimes the idea is to get, you see he's ran away now. Sometimes the idea is to just get him to run away so that nobody else can get on him. Some of the mounts are good and some of them are crap. What? The whole chat translator? No, it's not working. Right. Streets of Rage. Oh, goodness me. No, not Breath of Fire either. What is it? It's Golden Axe. That's it. Golden Axe 3. There you go. I'll get it right eventually. Now that you have been released from the evil curse, your mission is to defeat the Prince of Darkness and return with the Golden Axe. Now run away for your life! No. Now go now, brave warrior. That's it. See, I like this guy. Wish I could play him on all of the games. Cat man. Cat. Cat. Cat, cat, cat. Yeah, that's it. Did know his name, but I'd forgotten it. Got a little nose back. Now he's not very good on these mounts, so the idea is to get this guy off the mount, and these other two won't go on him. Ah, this bit. As long as you don't fall off. Running snails, yeah. See, if you knock them off the edge, it's a lot easier than trying to knock them out. And the snail mounts are so cute. Those fire breathing ones are quite nice. The snail ones are pretty crap actually, especially when you're him. You do more damage just by using his attack. No, the fire-breathing ones are not snails. They're dragons and stuff like I had before, similar to the ones we had before. There's one dragon that spits fireballs and one that breathes fire. And the one that breathes fire is a cool one to have. The snails, they just stick their tongue out, you know, like a frog. Up. No, not as cool. No, not as cool as Yoshi. Exactly. So what? Forward, back, then jump at the same time. Yeah, I'm if you come down, that's probably not the one you meant. You can do that jump down on them. But that's probably not the super move, is it? I think I know what you're trying to do, Quos. But I can't get into it. I can't. I could just button mash. No. Well, these skeletons are horrible. Haha, the idiot just jumped in the hole. It's not really going to be much good because I've already got a full thing of magic. And unfortunately it doesn't carry over. I have to practice that super move, but at the moment the move that I'm doing is working, so I'm just going to stick to that, I think. And if you get full magic, this boss is these are quite easy. The damn wind is still blowing. My sister said where she was, which was about a 20-minute drive, a half an hour drive from here, there's snow on Sunday. Or yesterday, or sometime. We never had it here. The wind has changed direction though, it's now cold as well. Oh, Bill's banging at the front door. I kind of went to the bathroom that time. Oh, that was weird. I'm sure it was next doors, but that freaked me out. It was like a really banging and clattering going on just outside the room. Like he was on the other side of the wall, banging on the wall, trying to get through it or something. I thought, oh no, Bill's hiding in the toilet. Wait to jump out at me. I'm gonna call those fake Yoshis from now on. Those snail things. They're gonna be fake Yoshis. And I'm on it, look. Thank you for knocking me off there. I didn't want to be on there anyway. Oh, blimmin'. That is so rude. There we go. Oh, Quebs, do you know, have you come across a streamer who follows me quite a bit? Have you come across Mr. Cola yet? Because he came into my stream last night, he was lurking because he was doing some work, and he said that he's got Mario Kart for a Switch. I said, do you know Mr. Cola, the streamer? Cola, K-O-L-A. Mr. Cola. Retro streamer. From Chicago. Yeah, he came in last night and he said he couldn't do it last night because he was working, but he's got Mario Kart for the Switch, and he said he'll join sometime when he can, if he's about. He's a cool guy. He's probably actually like his streams. But that's up to you. But Exactly. It was quite funny because I don't know if... No, this was before you started streaming. There was somebody called Burger Man in there. I just found it funny. I was going on about superhero Burger Man. It's Burger Man! And the Mario Kart racer. Okay, Kitsu, thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate the asking me how I was doing, and thank you for coming to my stream. See you again, no doubt, either here or in Quebs or somewhere. Go away, Bill! Blimmin' old Bill. That's what we used to call the police, the old Bill. That was a slang name for the police around here. The old Bill coming. My poor sister today, not only did the judge tell her off, but she got, she didn't realise she had a knife and fork in her bag. I don't know why she had a knife and fork in her bag, but the security guy said, I'm sorry, I can't let you take that in there. So she had to leave it at the front desk and get it back on the way out. But even more funny than that was, when she went to sign for it, they had a whole drawer full of knives and forks, so obviously she wasn't the only one that did it. She said, oh, I didn't realise it was still in my bag, sorry. And the security guy said, no, that's absolutely fine, but you can't, you're going to have to leave it here. Not liking these idiots very much. Sometimes they're not too bad, depends how they catch you. Oh, come on! Thought for a minute I wasn't going to get them. Stage 4, the scorching sand. These has got horrible skeletons in too. These has. Yes, these has. Don't take this the wrong way, Quez, because I mean it in a nice way, I really do. But I thought it was so funny yesterday when you said, "Oh, I came home from work and I just had to get on the stream quickly." I thought to myself, that's exactly the kind of thing I do. Oh no, not I've got to do this, I've got to do this. It'll be, I've said I'll stream and I'm not streaming. This is Mario Kart time that you're taking away work. I'm glad I stayed up though for two reasons. Firstly, I got to play Mario Kart the whole night instead of having to duck out early. Because that would have sucked, because I would have had to duck out at like midnight. And then secondly, I was too wound to sleep anyway. Are you in the office tomorrow? Because you're streaming tomorrow as well, aren't you? Oh, I'll tell you something else Ray's has been, you've asked as well. Ray's has asked me to, asked if I want to do that 7 Days to Die game that you play. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind whether I want to try that or not yet. I don't even have it in a minute, I'd have to get it. But still can't do that blinking move. Let me try with it. No. One of these days I'll actually complete one of these games. I wonder if it'll be Alien Storm, one of the Golden Axes, or one of the Streets of Rages that I'll complete first. As you know, we're going to be Streets of Rage after this. Damn lizard men skeletons. Well, I suppose you have to work, Webs. At least you're able to work from home today. I was just asking, are you in the office tomorrow? Because I know you're streaming tomorrow night. Well, I should, because I'll stream early again tomorrow, because I've got to go to bed, always on Wednesdays, I have to go to bed early, don't I? And tomorrow is no exception, apart from the fact that I didn't have the van when the van was broken. But it's fixed and parked outside now, because I used it today, so... so I'll probably, highly likely, I'll be there, but I'll be leaving at midnight, like I usually do. You see, I'd have had to have done that last night, and I can't do that on a Mario Kart night, and even if I had have done, I wouldn't have slept. I just laid in bed, so I thought I'd have a sleep tomorrow, yesterday afternoon, which I did. I only got about 4 hours, but I got 4 hours solid sleep. And then I thought, well, I'll just stay up, do this, do streaming, Mario Kart, watch some TV stuff overnight, and then come back, go to my hearing, come back and stream, and then go to bed. Which is pretty much what the plan is today. I say about the magic not carrying over, but I seem to have quite a lot of magic on there. So... Ah! Unfortunately, neither of those two dogs are with us anymore. But the one at the front, the golden coloured one, he was the one that we fostered for a while, Gus. He used to get on really well with General. He was alright with the cats. He's a lovely old boy. But then we found his actual real owner, because he'd basically been stolen. Hello Hazy Brain, how are you today? I've got the Rupoo one in here, have I? I've only got dogs and sniper in here so far, and there will be more. And I think I'm going to change my follow alert to something different now. I can use sniper alert now. I can use the sniper like that. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay now. I have not been asleep since last night. When I get off stream, I shall go to sleep, because I couldn't sleep because I was too hyped up over today, which I won the court case, by the way. I won the tribunal, so the tribunal ruled in my favour, which was nice. Well, my sister did get told off by the judge though for interrupting. But I walked in and I saw the judge and the other two people on the panel sat there, and the judge looked really fierce, really like one of these really fierce women judges. Like she put Judge Judy to shame, but she was actually okay. She was very fair. Yeah, I had to go to a DW. You know, my wife's disabled, and I had to go to DWP tribunal because they've been screwing us over. And I won. In fact, the judge said to me at the end, I don't normally say stuff like this, but you know, if you go to the doctors and get your anxiety diagnosed and get your autism diagnosed, because I'm pretty sure I'm on the autism spectrum, almost certain, but I've never had it diagnosed. She said, get those things diagnosed and you can get even more. I said, okay, thanks. It's not really about me, it's about my wife and me being a carer, but you know, it's not something I like doing, because I've paid my taxes my whole life, and my wife can't work and I can't leave her at the moment, so the DWP do not do enough. They're really bad for making rush decisions. I had an assessment and the assessor didn't do anything, didn't put anything about me. My sister came with me and my sister read the assessment report. She said, who was she writing about, because it wasn't you. So we explained to the judge what we should have sent the assessment, and the ruling came back in my favour. ba 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 ba. I mean, I don't like talking about my own issues a lot of the time because I feel self-conscious about it, and I feel myself, I just don't really. I've tried to overcome them my whole life. I've had to work damn harder than some people to try and so I can live a normal life and not have to be in have treatment for that kind of thing. And now, the other part of me thinks, well, you know what? You've got these conditions, Simon. Don't be ashamed of them. I don't have autism. I probably have Asperger's or something similar, but it's never been diagnosed. But the symptoms are there. So the judge said, get that diagnosed and get your anxiety, which I know I have, get that diagnosed as well. I have actually been to the doctors about the anxiety, but I've never had any official diagnosis of it. Ah. I seem to be a bit surrounded here. I've got him on that bloody mount. Anyway, enough about my shit. Let's go on some golden axe. You ain't here. You ain't coming here to hear about that. That's another reason I don't talk about it, because I don't go on about me. It's not about me. Hi Ian, how are you today? I'm fine, not like I've had any sleep since last night, but Macintosh 83. Or what was the other one? What was the other one he said? ZX something, weren't it? Thanks for the host, Farah. Okay, Quebs, thank you for lurking. Hopefully you'll come back and lurk before I stop. You should have, we're going for a bit yet. Yeah, ZX80, that's it. But it just makes you think, to us, that's a Commodore 64. But to younger people, they generally might not know, and that's just really makes you think how old you actually are sometimes. Listen, I've got to go and pee, but I will be back. If I don't pee, I'll pee my panties, and that won't be very good, my panties. I better shut up before I dig myself a big hole here. I don't wear panties, Yeah, I know. Ian showed me a clip yesterday, University Challenge. I don't know if you saw it. And what computer is this? And it was a picture of a Commodore 64. Somebody said a ZX80, and somebody else said a Macintosh. Whatever it was. quite funny. Macintosh 83, that's it. Listen, I've got to go and change my panties. I'll be back in a moment. Stream sniper. Yeah, I'm serial stream sniper. Back. But yet you know that. Alright, Streets of Rage. Thank you for welcome back. I can't believe I called you Hazy Brian when I first saw that name. Out of all the names you've had, the one that sticks with me most is Rupu. I didn't call him Macintosh 83. No. Yeah, I know Queb still calls you Rupu as well, don't he? Crumpy, Rupu, and I think you had another one as well, briefly. But it doesn't matter. It matters not. God, that incense behind me is really strong. It's not even lit, it's really strong lemon smell. Better not smoke that. Better not smoke any of it really, I'll probably be sick. Macintosh 83, come on. I mean, yeah. I mean, ZX80 isn't so bad, but Macintosh 83, I mean. It's not as if they said VIC 20. Even if I said VIC 20, you would at least have been along the right lines. I can actually run VIC 20 on games on that emulator I got. I just have to change the BIOS ROM to the VIC 20 one, and if I've got any VIC 20 games, which I don't have at the moment, if I did, I could run them. Yeah, exactly. At least ZX80 is actually a real thing. Macintosh 83 is... I don't know where we got that from. Come on. Come on, Blaze, you can make short work of these guys. He's gone. He's dead, Jim. Yeah. Alright, Rupert. Might as well call you almost did anyway. See you in a bit. That's it, I'll have that knife, thank you very much. I did just throw it for nothing, but at least I can't say I didn't get the knife. Not that one really. Extra last time. Hey TPM. Yeah, because I'm probably going to be sleeping later. I haven't actually been to sleep since last night. So... Anyway, how are you doing today? By the way, my wife was watching for a little while yesterday, and she liked your John Wick. Oh, okay. Well, I hope everything's okay with you. Well, sorry you're feeling down. I hope you get whatever it is sorted out. And Ian, I hope fingers crossed as well. Hopefully that'll solve your keyboard issue. It sounds like everything else is in pretty good working order. Yeah, good luck, Ian, with that. This guy called I call him Daddy Longlegs. For obvious reasons. Just make sure Ian, that you know where you put all those tiny screws. And don't lose any, and make sure that you don't you know where they all go to screw them back in. I hate tiny little fiddly screws. You see the size of my hands? Who was round 2 clear? Round 2 clear. No, we're not doing that. Good. Like I was saying to Quebs the other day, I make typos a lot because I tend to type fast, and then I rely on spell check to fix the problems. It's not that I can't spell, it's that I just type quickly. It's just the way I do it. I said to one streamer once, "Oh, I understand what you're saying," because he was doing something. He said something, and I said something, and I didn't want him to get the wrong idea. So I meant to type "understand what you're saying," and it auto-corrected it to "understand what you're sexing," and he found that very amusing. I don't touch type, Hazy Brain, but I've had computers since I was 10 years old, so I just type. I know where all the keys are on the keyboard, as I'm sure we all do, because we had them when we were little. But I used to know somebody, and she used to be able to touch type, and it would just look like her fingers were just running, like she was just running her fingers across the cover of the fingers over the keyboard. It was really quick, and she didn't even look at the keyboard. I did have a few touch typing lessons, but I never got very far with them. I just didn't have the patience. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Webs? Oh, dare I ask what? Alexa added to your shopping list? Oh dear, Quince. I'll tell you what, if you have some explaining to do, and Flip-Flops has seen that. That's right, TPM. Alexa can do a lot of things now. In some respects that's good, and in some respects that's quite worrying. Like I said, Quebs, you'd have had some serious explaining to do. I know I would have done if it had been me and Vicky had come in. Vicky had come in and seen that. RTPM, thank you for the host. Rule of thirds. How are you doing? Yeah, that does. I wonder what they'd have done. What they would have sent you. A category I can understand, but a actual item. Well, you come to the right place today because I'm doing this. I'm doing some Genesis or Mega Drive stuff today. For as long as I can stay awake. I've been awake for nearly 24 hours. But I should just finish what I want to do and then stop streaming and go to bed. Get an early night. As long as I didn't send a prostitute round Quebs, that really would have been bad. You knock on the door, Flip-Flops answers the door, hello, is Quebs there? He orders me. That would be bad. I don't think they sell those on Amazon, so I think you're safe. No, I haven't actually. I've not come far away from completing it, but I've never actually completed it. I think out of all of them, I've probably got the furthest in this one, but I still don't think I've come that close to completing it. Ah, yeah. I don't know why I just rewound. There's no need to rewind, is there? Okay, TPM, enjoy your dinner. Have a good one. I shall see you again, I'm sure. Hulk smash for daisy days. Oh dear, Pharaoh. Now what? Now what, plebs? Right, I shall mute my audio then, so it doesn't blast the stream out, and I shall turn my headphones down a bit. Oh God! Christ almighty, you couldn't have warned me it was that! Oh. I'd even turned it down! Man! Oh. That's woke me up again. Bloody hell. Yeah, I remember you clipping that as well. You did, and I turned my headphones down a little bit, and it's still loud. Good thing I did, otherwise it'd blow my head off. It's all good. It's all good. You love my outburst. I'm not sure that those outbursts are very good, really, especially like when I'm loud. Because somebody's watching with headphones, and I'm like, ah! Yeah, I was getting annoyed. And those, what were they called? Helmets? What the hell did I call them? I can't remember. Fuzzy needles, are they? Okay. I prefer to call them crappy helmets. Crappy helmets, that's it. Crappy helmets. That's the one. That is one of my use it or lose it yet. I might as well do one now because I'm surrounded. I hate those women. They go down on the floor like this and they just stay there. And you can't hit them. If you just got one, there is a way to do it, but if you get surrounded like that. it's too much of them. I know. I just have to get in the right position. You made me lose my weapon, but no matter. And this isn't the level boss either. He was a level boss on an earlier level. Come on. I hate these I hate these ones. I really hate them. These guys. This boss is a hard one. I have to ask myself if I'm actually going to be able to do these today. That question does have to be asked. One time, I can't remember which one of the Streets of Rages it was, but I actually ran out of time, which is rare for me. Damn, get my ass kicked. Right, extra life, which is always good. Now these bits I hate, and they can come down and squish you. Now he's this time he's a mid-level boss. He's not a main level. He's not a main boss. Bill's still trying to get in the door. Streets of Rage 2 now. Wow, come on. Let's get rid of him with the bloody metal pole, metal crowbar, or whatever it is. Now we've got another idiot with one. Okay, the nightclub. Destroying tables and chairs, for goodies that could lie underneath them. I wonder if I can complete one of these Streets of Rage tonight. It's unlikely, but you should never declare anything impossible. No, you definitely shouldn't. Even Maisie's woken up there, the mess. I don't know how I'm still functioning, I really don't. Come on, Electra. Right. Wow. At least on this one, when you get the other smaller guys around these bosses, they don't respawn. On Streets of Rage 1, where they respawn, that's bloody pain in the posterior. I'll be right back. I'm in trouble now. Stream Sniper. I'm back, and I couldn't even get the serial Stream Sniper right, could I? Couldn't even get the serial Stream Sniper right. Every time I keep forgetting about these stupid bikes. Damn you! Drop that crowbar! Do you want the crowbar? I'll give you a fucking crowbar. Alas! Now I know that you guys back there are going to come alive, are going to come out and start attacking me. What do you think? Repurposed graphics from the first Streets of Rage? Possibly. Either that was just supposed to be the same place. Oh, it's this piece of idiot. Piece of idiot. This idiot. He's not just a piece of an idiot, he's an actual whole idiot. you. Come on, we can get past this idiot. Sure. Almost got him. Yes! Phew. I really don't know how I'm still functioning, I really don't. The amount of time I've been up, I went up for nearly 24 hours and I didn't get very well, I only got 4 hours sleep then. But I'm still going, still doing the Streets of Rage. Hey Race, how are you? It was fun streaming like that. It was good fun. It's always fun doing Mario Kart, and we're always experimenting with different ways of doing it. Oh, Ian, does it not work? Has it not solved your problem? Oh dear. You sure it was the right? No. Could it have been the wrong type of membrane for it? The wrong one? I mean, I would have thought you'd have got the right one. That's not good. So obviously was the membrane that was the problem. So could it be not on properly, or? That's weird that the function keys don't work. What did you say yours was, a 500? that's kind of a weird thing. That's a weird thing to have happened. Unless you put the wrong membrane in, but I don't see how you would have done. Okay, Quabs, thanks for that. Thank you for doing that for me. Yeah, Quabs was very quick with that one, Ian. Before I know it, it's gone. Best way with them. That's really weird though, why, obviously there's nothing wrong with the keys themselves if they all work with a different membrane, so there must be, could it have been something wrong with it? That's just a very weird scenario. If the traces were broken, they wouldn't work at all, would they? Okay. Maybe it's worth contacting the person you bought the membrane from. I don't know what to tell you, I'm afraid. Blaze. Yeah, it might just be something that just needs a little bit of a tweak or something. Well, the good thing is that they all work. You just got to find a way for them all to work together. So it doesn't look like it's anything major. Shame you can't splice two membranes together. That would be that'd be cool, wouldn't it? They're the good parts of them. That would break rather a mess, I think, trying to do that. Yeah, that tends to rule out something a bit more serious.
Yeah, serious Street Sniper.
Well, hopefully you can sort it out, Ian. So close. He's not quite as bad as the jetpack bloke, but he's not a lot better. Ah, bugger. War, I got him! War, I got him! Yeah, boy! War! Look, it's like Boo! You know, it's like Boo! Yeah, it's like Boo! I need these people with knives to be gone. They're the dangerous ones. You downloaded Neverwinter? Cool. Now you've got some grinding to do, right? Maybe it's like Boo is a badly translated equivalent of Do Baseball. Oh, I want that crowbar, there we go. Bang, bang, bang! Big Ben. Well, that wasn't a bad run. Let's see how we do on Streets of Rage 3. Yes. Oh god, I'm running on. I don't know what I'm running on. I really don't. Being awake for so long. Oh, whew, that was close. Another few seconds and boom! Yes, we are very lucky to have found the bomb. What's our next move, Axel? Well, Zam was right about the bomb. Maybe he's right about the robots too. But I have to see it to believe it. Let's try and take a lead, to get a lead on these punks. I'm sorry, you don't believe me, Axel. But there's no time to waste, let's go. It's hard to tell the difference between the games on the Streets of Rage. It's certainly very, the graphics are different, the graphics are better, gameplay is a little bit different from each of them. Although it's more the same, it's also different, if you know what I mean. But the best Streets of Rage game would be Streets of Rage 2, but yet you have those rocket launchers, cop car rocket launcher things that you have on Streets of Rage 1. Well, that looks well weird, that did. Drop your knife. Didn't mean blaze either. Hey.
Yeah,
Stream sniper. Yeah, serial stream sniper. That guy sounds a lot like me, don't he? The guy that says Serial Stream Sniper. Looks a lot like me as well. There we go. Done and done. Is that noise supposed to be happening? Oh, for goodness sake, don't waste it, Simon. Just have to check something. Just bear with me a second, there's just something I want to quickly check. Okay. Yeah, let's just rewind a little bit. That'll help. Backstep record. I can't believe it. No one told me a thing. We're wasting time fighting these punks. I think I have an idea where to go now. I hope you're right. I hope you're right too. Otherwise, Zan gon' get ya. Wish that other idiot would get out of the way. We'll try to get the rope off the bike. Good tune with this. Yeah. The Streets of Rage 3's got quite a good soundtrack to it. But so is Streets of Rage 2 as well. But concentrating. Did he forget to fight the kangaroo and the clown? Oh well. Oh man. I do not know how I've managed it, I really don't. But I am going to have to stop now. I shall probably be in a on a completely different planet for the rest of the night. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. But thank you for watching and coming by. And I will be back tomorrow. It'll be another afternoon one tomorrow again, so we shall see. And yeah, I will get some rest. You have a good one too, and thanks again for thinking about me today. And I'm glad it went well for me. I'm relieved. It's a big relief. But yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. I'll see if I can find somebody to host.
Shane, thank you for hosting me. Tom, no, hang on a second. Thornco, thank you for that subscription.